The army turned me into a man. A real man. Thank you, lady. Maybe. Do I? Do I need to stop swearing? Squeeze me! God, I can't stop looking at this. Get my bloody words out. I can't stop looking at this beautiful machine. With the painted letters on the tyres giving me an extra 7 brake horsepower per letter. Oh, she is a fucking beauty. I have no clue what bike I would upgrade to, like if I had to upgrade. Well, actually that's not completely true. I mean, there probably is only really one option. If I was to upgrade, it would have to be the CBR 1000 Triple R SP, the 2025 model. That would be the ideal upgrade, but I don't have £24,000 lying around to buy one. So subscribe to my YouTube, become a member. Oh, actually, yes. Shit, I should have mentioned that. So not only am I earning on YouTube, well, I'm not earning yet, but I'm able to earn. But I now have the capacity to have memberships. So you could pay, I think the base level membership is $3.99 a month, and then there's a second level, I can't remember, $5.99, $7.99, I don't know. I'm brand new to all of this. I'm really just fucking fumbling my way through it. And at the moment, however, there's no members only content because I just don't yet know how to create members only content. And to be honest, I don't think the channel is big enough yet for me to limit the content and make it exclusive to members only. But if I do get enough members, you know, paying members, a couple of quid a month, like it's cheaper than a coffee, right? So $2.99 a month, you can't get a coffee for $2.99 these days. So if I can get enough paying members, then that will of course inspire me to create some members only content, and then I'll start coming up with some ideas of what that could be. So yeah, so I have that ability as well now. The future is bright from this pokey little amateur YouTube channel. But who knows where it could lead, right? Who knows? I mean, like I said before, I'm not expecting big things. I'm not expecting to be able to give up my day job, and I'm not expecting to earn anything really. Anything's worth it really, anything substantial. But a couple of quid here and there, like I say, a tank of fuel, eventually maybe a pair of tyres or something, that would just be awesome. Oh yeah, so yeah, bike upgrade. So if I was to upgrade, it would have to be the Fireblade Triple R SP. I can't imagine myself on any other bike. There are lots of bikes that I like. I mean, I love ZX10s, I love the modern R1s, the new GSX 1000 that's going to be released I think early next year. I'm not 100% convinced on the colour scheme, but I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic bike. Gixxers are always fantastic bikes. Do you say Gixxer or do you say Gixxer? I've always said Gixxer. And what else? Oh, actually Aprilia RS34 Factory. Now that is a sexy machine. I don't think I would ever have a Panigale V4. I really do love them. I really do think they're sexy bikes, but I don't think I would ever have one. Purely because I just would be afraid to bloody ride the thing. Not because I don't think I could ride it, but because I just wouldn't want to get a single fucking dead fly on the fairing, because it would just spoil it, you know, the beauty. But an RSV4 factory though, that is a different story. But yeah, I mean, to be honest though, I mean, like I say, the ZX10s, the RSVs, they're all amazing bikes, but I just don't fancy one of them really. I couldn't see myself actually buying one. No, you're staying in the right lane? Yes, I'm staying in the right lane. You stay there. You have that lane to yourself. Fuck's sake. I couldn't really see myself buying anything else other than a Fireblade. I know that sounds like I'm probably limiting myself there, because Fireblades aren't, you know, the best bikes out there, but I just love them. And to be honest, I don't want to get rid of this. I really don't. If I bought the Triple RSP, I'd still keep this, because I love the Repsol Fireblade. It is the sexiest, most gorgeous colour scheme on a bike I have ever seen in my life. In my life. So I am never getting rid of this bike. Where am I going? Where am I going? I know. I'm going to have a little play, and then I might pop to the Megastore and see what's what. I'll have a coffee. That's what I'll do. I'll have a coffee at the Megastore. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Squeeze me. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Feel the power. Power. That's something I'm going to need to do. If I'm really going to take this YouTube thing seriously, I need to stop swearing, don't I? I think, maybe. Do I need to stop swearing? Squeeze me! Oh, a BMW. Nice. Nice. It's an M2. I do like the M2. Especially that age of M2, the one that just went past. It's like, it's beefy, it's stocky, you know. I'm not so keen on the new shape of M2 and the new shape of M4. I prefer the F series and the G series a little bit, rather than the, in fact no, sorry, I prefer the F series of M cars rather than the G series of M cars. Another Fireblade admirer. Drug driving costs lives. I wonder if anyone ever pays attention to those matrix boards with those signs on them. I know one fucking sign that nobody pays attention to, right? And that's when you're on the motorway and they use those matrix boards and they put "Don't hog the middle lane." No fucker pays attention to that. It's Herbie, number 53. Does anybody remember that film, Herbie? What was it? It wasn't called Herbie, the film, was it? The Love Bug. That's what it was called. The Love Bug. It's a very, very old film. And Herbie was the name of the car. The Volkswagen Beetle, the number 53. Now, I imagine, right, if anybody who's watching this is younger than, I don't know, 40 years old, then you probably ain't going to remember that film. Yeah, The Love Bug. God, that... Jesus, that was a long, long time ago. I used to watch that as a kid. I used to love that film. But I am old. I is old. Well, I'm not that old. Middle-aged. I don't feel it. I don't feel middle-aged. You're only as old as the bike you ride. That makes me 17. 16. God, when I was 16 I didn't have a clue about life. I was wet behind the ears, and then I joined the army just before my 17th birthday, and the army turned me into a man, a real man. Let's go to the mega store for the latte. I drink far too much coffee, like far too much fucking coffee. I'm addicted to those sachets of vanilla latte. So Kenko and Nescafe do sachets of vanilla latte, and I am addicted to them. My caffeine intake is just horrendous. It's probably partly why I don't sleep very well, and my addiction to social media. Does anyone else just try and fall asleep watching YouTube or listening to YouTube? If a lack of sleep really shortens your life, which I genuinely believe it does, I really believe, and I think that there is actually scientific evidence to back up the fact that a lack of sleep kills us. If it shortens your life, then I haven't got long left. I'm nearly dead. So let's just enjoy it while we can. I was going to get some new knee sliders. I've got some in the post on the way, but I was going to get another pair, but I've got nowhere to put these old ones, and I don't really want to bin them. Anyway, let's go get a coffee. Thanks for watching another episode of Under the Helmet.